Okay, I'm back with the Accolmile. I currently installed some new ergon grips just to help with the cushioning when I go over a bunch of bumps and rough terrain. Also, I switched these to blue. I put the other ones on my Ancheer, and those I actually love those since I first put them on in black. Also, this Buckalos uh, air shock is holding up pretty well. I went down some of the same trails that I did with my original forks, and I could tell a big difference. And again, that it's a fairly cheap upgrade, but it's noticeable enough to where it's worth it. Same with this air shock. So only thing I can say right now is that I may need a clutch. And I wouldn't even have thought of this, but I heard someone talking about with this other guy on his Ancheer that might need a clutch on here, I guess, or a new derailleur. But the chain only falls off once in a while when I'm really hitting some hills. And to be honest, after doing it a couple times, I know it can handle it, but I just don't care to do it anymore because it's like I don't want to get beat up like going down some of these hills. I'd rather just do some nice smooth hills. And it's not a jumping bike or anything by all means. It's still pretty heavy, but by replacing this shock and these forks, I've already dropped quite a bit of like 1 or 2, maybe 3 pounds. Also taking that changing that seat back to a regular post, it's dropped it a little bit in weight, so it handles a little better. Yeah, overall I still think this was worth it to get this and upgrade it. A lot cheaper. If you're handy and you want to tinker with something and upgrade it the way you like, by all means this is a great deal compared to any other like big name full suspension electric bikes. This is probably one of the better, cheaper ones that you can find. So in any case, hope this helps. And again, I'm not a sponsor for Accolmile or anything like that. I really enjoy this bike, and I want people to know if they do go this route versus another bigger company that's more expensive. You will have problems, you will have little things, but most of it is pretty much easy to get around, work around, and keep this bike going. So enjoy and happy riding.